Eala reflects on how surprising it is to feel famous. Eala is one of the most interesting figures on the women's tennis scene. As a player who has been achieving great results lately, the Filipina hopes to be equally dominant in the second round against Germany's Laura Siegemund. Eala previously shone at the Miami Open, reaching the semifinals last year, and is defending 390 WTA points at this tournament. It is noticeable what kind of support Eala receives month after month, and it seems that Filipinos are more and more interested in tennis, a sport that was not in the center of attention for them before. Alexandra has contributed a lot to the popularization of tennis in the Philippines, and the support she receives is visible both at tournaments and through social media. The 20-year-old emphasizes the sense of community that gives her strength and hope that Filipinos will continue to stand by her. "It's such a good thing to have, and I'm super grateful," Eala said, as quoted by The Times, that "I'm happy that Filipinos are being exposed to tennis. At the end of the day, it's just a way for us to kind of bond and show pride in our culture. We're very proud of where we come from. I haven't seen that shared sense of pride in a lot of other communities, so I think that's one of the things that makes us special." Adjusting to new popularity is not easy, but Eala admits that she is slowly getting used to the new chapter in her life and that she has learned to enjoy the support she receives. But yeah, of course, especially in the beginning of the year, it kind of stepped up a notch. It was a little surprising, definitely, because it's hard to see yourself as that famous when you have just been you for your whole life. But once you get past that, you learn to really enjoy it because the atmosphere is really different when there's a full stadium. Siegemund will represent an interesting challenge for the Filipina, given that she has already played at a high level against quality opponents. Nevertheless, Eala has shown that she can play at the highest level, and her recent results confirm this. At the Dubai Tennis Championships, she reached the quarterfinals, where she was defeated by Coco Gauff 6-0, 6-2. Indian Wells also showed her quality, but she failed to take a step further, losing in the round of 16 to the Czech Linda Noskova. However, her great games at the Miami Open last year give optimism among tennis fans, who expect that this tournament can be the beginning of even better form for the Filipina Coco Gauff on Eala's fans. The hype that Eala has created speaks volumes for how dedicated Filipino fans are. They use every moment to support her in prestigious tournaments. At the last tournament in Dubai, they had the opportunity to cheer her on in the match against Coco Gauff, and the American probably felt a little nervousness before the start, aware that this kind of support could be crucial for Eala. However, Gauff was delighted with the behavior of the Filipino fans, noting that they were much nicer to her than to some of the other players. 21-year-old Gauff is grateful to the crowd for their support, aware that the fact that they played doubles before might have been important. This support could become the key to success for the young Filipina in the future, because with such a dedicated crowd, there are no insurmountable obstacles. Of course, apart from that, she will have to continue to work hard, believe in herself, and remain as motivated as before. Honestly, I feel like they were a bit nicer to me today than maybe other players. I don't know if it's because we played doubles before or maybe because of the scoreline, the American said. I think in the previous matches I saw they were more cheering in between serves. I don't know. They didn't do that much today. I'll take it. I appreciate the silent support. I think that was the difference, smiling. No, I think when I played Lois Boyson at the French Open, I think that prepped me. Then Jasmine Paolini in Rome, I think, was the worst I've experienced with the crowd. So I've had those experiences. I think it helped me today. Eala will have a chance to show her qualities in today's match against Siegemund.